Hello, WVUD and all watching. We are Frogs in Milk. Let's do it. Thank you. I know the camera can't see it, but there are thousands of people here in our home in Newark, Delaware. So thank you, WVUD, for doing the thing, and hopefully we do right by all of you. Let's do it. Next.
played the fool. You tricked the crowd. Had the party. Wore it proud. Dead of night. You saw the peace round the fencing. Naturally. Something just ain't right. Slipped on it, a tire ride. It's dark backstage, you caught in the light. Closing that curtain call, take a bow and chest fall.
Our bassist starts off this next song. Thank you for joining us here at WVUD.
You are very handsome.
You're
yes.
very handsome, handsome, handsome.
Sun fades down below the sky. Seems like time to say goodbye. No, I never thought of letting go, but it seems to me the river's slow. So stop, we both now know. So put your hand into mine. With all that we won't have time, no, to sit down and unwind. All must come to an end. When we can make amends. I'm not last I've heard, your spirit hadn't fell. Then again, it's hard to tell. You always knew just what to say when I'd slip away like some cliche. No, you never let me drift away. Singing chimes and candlelight, bringing warmth to cold, lonely night. So kiss me soft, it's not goodbye. And in our sweet lullaby, hands let go to meet the sky.
Hey, thanks. Thanks so much. Hi, I'm Chizen, and this is WVUD again. Again. You are handsome. Okay,
Powerful,
let's do it.
Powerful.
Thank you. Affirmations are important.
In the nice room, and we'll be rolling on high. it's all on my own. I gotta have some time now with that little blue sky. Come on, give me a kiss for that thing that gets out. Our little cowboy from Mr. Z. You're a crowd favorite, and you always be.
Thank you so much. All right, we've got one more for you. That's one more. You only get one, so enjoy it. This song's called Breeze. Like those rainy days used to bring me down, like a long day coming homeward bound, like a bad rhyme or a joke told far too soon, like a dead patch coming into bloom. Hey, here comes that breeze. Let it wind around now as it please. Hey, I know that look when you can't stand the weight of all that you took. In a glass box where you kept your soul, when blue skies made blood run cold, when you find yourself filled with broken lies, that sun shines bright on the other side. Hey, here comes that breeze. Let it wind around now as it please. Hey, I know that look when you can't stand the weight of all that you took, of all that you took. Hey, thanks so much. This was Frogs and Milk, WVUD. Tune in next week for somebody else. Somebody else is probably. It's not going to be us again.
Music.
Who is it?
Music.
Community chapstick.
Community chapstick. That's like communal chapstick? Like multiple people's chapstick.
Sharing.
Right.
Sharing.
Sounds diseaseful, but
caring.
they're probably a pretty good band. We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bada bing. Okay.
All right, welcome back to another live lounge interview. Today I'm here with the most handsome band in the world, Frogs and Milk. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
That is a strong start.
So I'm Jack.
I'm Miles.
I would be Kyle.
You get both, man.
I am Kevin.
Whoa! I am Peter Jack.
Great. You guys, you had a very groovy, amazing set. And I had a lot of questions planned, but first I just want to know who was behind wardrobe for today's set?
All of us, really. You know, we all have our own specific styles that we like. And, yeah.
Miles' grandfather, Irv, lent in this.
Yeah. No, it really is a collaborative effort. I mean, it's 5 minds together solving one problem with it's a high level problem solving with dire physical consequences.
We're very effective at solving problems. I think it's my mic that's feedbacking, by the way. Does that matter? Why not? I just don't want to kill anybody's ears. Because I tend to be very, I have a lot of action. Yeah. You know how it is. Are we live? Are we live? Oh, God. I'm going to throw up.
So yeah, I gotta say, it's all like very disjointed, but all very connected, and I love it personally.
I think it's a compliment.
Yeah, it is. I think.
Man, we've heard a lot worse. We've
Really?
heard a whole lot worse. So
Like
I will
what?
take that.
Like
Absolutely.
what?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Kevin can talk about that.
I think we'll defer to Kevin on that.
I've got nothing.
He's our PR guy. So,
Yeah.
that's what he does.
The face of the band.
All right.
The face of the band's Kevin.
Beautiful. So let's get into the hard-hitting questions, the really hard-hitting ones. Why the name Frogs and Milk? Where did that come from?
I'll talk about it. I don't see why not. So there's the actual origin story.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, sure. We'll do the origin story. There's an old YouTube video. It's out there. David Letterman. Yeah, him. That's right. Mike, have you studied David?
I have.
As an interview, you've studied him. Clearly, you have.
Yeah, of
You
course.
carry his best qualities.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, David Letterman interviewed Bob Weir and Jerry Garcia. I can't remember what year, but Bob was describing the psychedelic 60s and described it as more fun than a frog and a glass of milk. And, that really resonated with us, seeing is how we're all part amphibians. That's the other thing. We're all part amphibians. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're each, Kevin, you're like a quarter?
More like 28%.
He's like 28%. 28?
Yeah.
You look 28. He's 28. Kyle, yourself?
Oh, I haven't looked in a long time. Yeah, I mean, I think around 30, maybe 50.
I'm like 15% luck, 20% skill, and like 30% alien juice and power of will. And
I'm like 10.
Nice. So
We're getting all confused.
So
Thank you.
multiple frogs though, because it's Frogs in Milk. Is that you 5? You are the frogs.
we didn't think that deep.
You didn't think that deep?
I think when you look at what's going on in the world today, I think we're all frogs and milk,
Of course. That's very
That was
poetic.
beautiful.
That was very poetic.
Wow.
Do you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
We're like a pond, like a
Mhm.
pond full of frogs.
And the world is your oyster, really.
We're out of the pond. Oh yeah, we're out of the pond. We're out of the pond.
It's really kind of like a social commentary on the state of the world and what we're doing in life.
And how we're frogs.
And everyone's got some milk.
And who?
Everyone's got
Do
some-
you?
I don't know.
You got any to share? What do you?
I don't know. Ask Rich.
Would you be rich? Rich
Rich
Mulaney, not
Mulaney.
rich.
You know Rich
For
Mulaney.
God's sake, not rich.
Yeah,
What about Nunu Fitzpatrick?
Nunu Fitzpatrick.
That's my
Sidney
guy.
Tortellini.
And now I almost forgot about Fief. Oh, old Fief.
Fifi,
For-
Nunu,
For those who don't know Fief, these
the
are
whole
great
crew.
people from the hotel.
Way
from the
back.
hometown. Way back.
We're getting off track.
Sorry. Sorry.
Of course.
My
Next
bad, my bad.
question. So another question that just burns at the forefront of my mind is, Jack obviously is very old, and other Jack, DeLuca, is obviously very young. So, how did you guys come to be?
Well, we found him outside of the fire station. He was in a little basket.
He was in a
with
little
blanket,
basket.
and we just
We just
couldn't
scooped him
leave
up.
Really.
We just scooped him up.
So,
But yeah, we we raised Jack to be our own creation. You know, he's perfect. He's the perfect human and the perfect guitar player. Clear. Look at him. Look at him.
I can tell.
For Christ's sake.
I still remember his first words, and it was, he played before he talked. It was, you know, it's very, you know, most babies do, like Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, you know, when they have eyesight problems, they end up, you know, becoming phenomenal musicians. For Jack, he played before he talked, even though he didn't have any glaring issues like that. But his first words to Peter, it was so funny. It was like, "Oh, you know, can I borrow a pick?" You know, Google Gaga,
It was, can I borrow your guitar stand?
And it was really an emotional time for all of us, and I think it just brought us all together, and that's why we're still here together as a family.
We're literally, if like legally, we're a family.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is, legally,
To,
like
yeah, to
binding.
adopt him. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So what I'm hearing is that he's the next Jimi Hendrix, is what you're saying.
Well,
Jimmy wishes.
yeah.
Jimmy wishes.
Jimmy wishes he was half of the gear stealer that Jack DeLuca is. If you can, we're ripping into Jack because he tends to take our things.
Oh,
Kevin, anything to say about that?
He didn't take anything from me.
Yeah. Well, I guess Jack doesn't play drums so much. What about you, Mike? Where are you from? Well, I'm curious. I mean, we're talking to the guy. We might as well. We can't.
I don't think we have the time for that one. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
How much time do we have?
15 minutes.
That's tight. All right,
Anyways.
cool stuff.
Get into a deep conversation about anything.
Yeah.
We were just
anyways.
getting somewhere, but
15-20 minutes is when things get good. That's when you really break down this. That's when you really break down the social barriers. Is after 15 to 20 minutes of talking. I think we're going to end the interview right when things get good.
that's how these things go. You know, once you get money in it, once money's involved, it's the soul's gone. The soul is gone, plain and simple. You were gonna ask a question, Mike. I'm so sorry, dude.
Obviously, the big one. You guys are clearly all very talented musicians. So where does the inspiration come from, like genre and artist?
Who wants to start? Who wants to start?
Well,
Sure.
I'll start. You know, I think we all have different backgrounds in music and in what we like and what we listen to. But it's for a serious answer. Steven Seagal has been seriously, it is, you know, Grateful Dead brought us together, and Steely Dan keeps us going.
No. I'm gonna have to contest. I'm gonna have to immediately
else to
contest
confirm
that.
that?
No.
Yeah, dude.
No, that's not right. Go ahead, Kevin.
I think we have a very good variety of inspiration because we have. Me and Miles were talking about this the other day. Two completely opposite sides of the music spectrum.
Yeah.
We got like the Grateful Dead, which is like very free, not planned. You're not really thinking about what you're playing. It's like you're just jamming. And then Miles' big one, Steely Dan. And Steely Dan, everything's perfect, you know. It's rehearsed. You can play it like the back of your hand the same way every single time.
It's like not fun. You know?
Okay,
you
well,
guys like to jam.
well, we like, yeah, we do like jam,
Point of contention.
but me personally, I also enjoy the other side of the music spectrum, like the very, very good rehearsed music, like Steely Dan. So I think we have a good variety, and yeah.
I mean, I agree. So
Okay, nice.
We all sharing our yeah. Okay, that's cool.
You know,
It was a good
I
mix.
can definitely tell through the groove in the performance that, you know, instantly thought of Steely Dan, like immediately.
Oh, Jesus. This interview is over. This interview. Look, it's not that I hate Steely Dan. I like Steely Dan, you know? They seem like a good bunch of guys.
my Uncle Nunu likes them.
But Uncle Nunu, he loves them. He just loves them. But Donald Fagen's voice just kind of makes me want to, like, hurt myself, you know? Not all the time. Reelin' in the Years, great song. I know, that was not a deep cut at all. But I don't care, because it's a good song. And sometimes his vocals just, no, it just makes me nervous. Like, it makes my...
Dead show and how we became together.
Oh, should I speak about that? Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the whole.
Well, we're kind of answering questions that haven't even been asked.
We're just having a conversation.
Well, it sounds like Jack. It sounds like we're talking.
Podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Should we talk about that? Why not? We'll talk
What-
about what brought us together. Do
Of
you
course,
care?
yeah,
Do you
go
care?
for it. No,
Don't act
I
like
do.
you care.
I
Please
care
don't
so
act.
much.
Now you're gonna act like you care.
I care.
It was Jack. So he's the bad guy. That's him. Anyway, we needed to play a Halloween show at the tire shop, and we did not have a full band between me and Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Oh, you're so handsome. My God. But between me and Kyle, we didn't have a full band, just rhythm and bass. And I prefer not to play lead for obvious reasons, if you heard me play. But, we ended up running into Jack after a show before that, and I met Miles at a party where he was dressed like Bane. And he was drunk. You were drunk. And you played the Eagles, and we sang it together. And I knew right there that we would raise a child together. I just knew in that moment. Yeah, and Kevin, we went to high school with Kevin, me and Kyle both. And I really didn't like him then, but now I tolerate him because he's a really, really good drummer. So, yeah, we were like, our first show is a Grateful Dead cover thing, effectively. And we just couldn't stop playing. We literally could not stop. Like, okay, now we're a band, I guess. Why not? So yeah, the Grateful Dead brought us together, but since then, you'll hear lots of different. Stop breathing in my direction, Kevin. Jesus God, you'll hear lots of different stuff. Like we'll pick. Yeah, that's great. You should eat those. Yeah. Pass them down. Yeah. Bet. Thank you.
It's a little mid-interview snack.
Oh, that smells so. It smells sorry. It's my bad. Anyway, so yeah, we'll do the funk thing a little bit and just like have fun with that. Like, oh, this song could be a funk song. Let's try that. Yeah. So then we'll go into that, and then we'll do like folky stuff, just because it's there. It's present in a lot of our tastes. So yeah, we try everything, man. We just try to make, man. We just try to make it work. We just do what we got to do.
Frogs and milk make do.
You know what I'm saying? Frogs and milk. We don't make the milk, but we swim in it.
Yeah.
We should, plain and simple. Kevin, what do you have to say about that?
I agree.
Okay.
No, I think you made some good points in there. That's pretty much exactly how we came together.
Perfect. Segue on. Okay. So you guys tend to play on the central green of the campus. So I was just curious about, did you have plans to continue that this year or not? Like,
absolutely not. No. We will. Yeah. If the weather's permitting, there's. Oh, do you want to talk? Sorry.
No, I was just saying it's fun.
Oh, it's sorry, Jack. You want to talk, Jack? What you talk?
I think playing on the green is fun. I think we want to do more stuff, like more with more bands and just general, like, I don't know, a lot more going on the green, but it's always risky because you never know what might happen.
True. Very true.
Serious.
You're serious? What might happen?
Are you serious?
Okay.
Well, we like to throw shows just.
Yeah. It's just good to do that.
What's your take on this, Kyle?
Well, there's nothing quite like playing outside, so we just that's where we thrive, I guess.
Of course. Frogs do tend to stay outside.
Yeah.
Unless we're in a
Unless you're in a
tent.
pond. But that's,
Unless we're
a pond
in
is
this brick room.
A pond is typically outside.
Or in a
like
tent.
station front.
Yeah. We've got a few that we hop to.
A lagoon?
What?
That's too fancy for us. No.
Let me catch that vibe. All right, next question.
Next question.
Come on.
Real bored.
So I'm going. This next question's for everyone but Kevin, and you'll see in a minute.
You can
Everyone,
get up, Kevin.
everyone in Frogs and Milk has some real luscious locks, I'd say. And
Whoa!
well, I mean,
Whoa!
okay,
What are you talking about?
I mean, like
Interview was over.
hair below the ears, and as someone who's tried that style before, I just want to know what's especially. This is more aimed at Peter Jack. What's the hair care routine for the bob?
Is he in frame?
Can I have the microphone?
Fine.
I shampoo it. I don't use conditioner, and I maybe wash it once a week. You're good. Lauren Clift did my hair. God, she's lovely. Look at this. You see all that?
Okay.
But yeah, it's I don't know. Kyle's the one to ask, man. Look at Kyle's hair.
I actually wear wigs.
You wear
Yeah, this is not real. So I do Vevigs.
Can you take it off?
Do you Vevigs?
I do not.
Oh.
I do not wear wigs.
When
Will-
will you? Oh, will you wear
Will
wigs?
will you wear wigs?
In the future, yeah. I'm planning on it. Can I with you guys? Am I allowed to? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an
I
honor.
think So, what was the question? I forgot.
About your hair care routine.
Oh, yeah. I wear wigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't take it off though because.
Okay. It's glued.
Well, that's when we get real famous.
Okay.
I'll share that.
I
Yeah. We're starting to lose followers. I'll do that to.
It's when things
get the hype
real,
back up.
drastic times call for drastic
Yeah.
measures. My hair care routine, since you asked so politely, I actually just got back from Turkey a couple weeks ago, so I'll just let that speak for itself. But it was a real good trip, and I'm glad to be back.
The surgery looks great.
You can't even see the scar. It's really great. I got the bandana on now, but when I take it off,
For my hair care, I do a lot of washing and a lot of conditioning. I do a little bit of using a little bit of some products. I do a little bit of cutting it. My girlfriend helps me cut it, and just sort of take it from there.
Great. I'm glad you all are able to express yourselves through your hair. All right. So I think I don't know what the time check is, but I think I'd like to end on a bit of a wholesome note.
It's gonna be hard, but all right.
And I just want to know, like, what do you enjoy most about playing with each other?
I don't think we're capable of answering that question.
We get a little bit emotional.
Are you guys okay? Can we get some tissues? Tissues? Thank you.
No, I will say that I think we all just like playing each other because we're friends.
We all playing each other.
We like
That
playing
was a
each other 'cause
Freudian
we're friends.
slip. We all like playing each other. That was a Freudian slip,
Well,
dude.
no, we like it because we're friends and it's fun, and we make kind of funny music and it's funny to jam. So
Of course.
sum up now. I wish I had more time to prepare this. What I like about playing music with this group of guys and these group of guys and my pals here. What I like playing music with them, what I like about it is that they never ever cease to amaze me and surprise me in what I'm going to hear next. They never cease to. They never cease. They never cease to surprise me in what I'm going to hear next, you know. Some days I'll come out of the shower, out of the bathroom, and Kevin will be on the kit, and he'll be playing a song. And I'm like, hey, I'd like to play that song. Sometimes I'll, come down to get dinner, and Kyle will be on the bass, playing naked on the bass. He usually plays in his underwear. But that's cool. So, yeah. Something like that. I don't know. Cool. There you go.
Well, it's gonna be hard to top that one, Miles. But yeah, they're just cool guys.
Nice, man.
And I'll leave it at that. They're just cool guys.
I think we all play very well as like one unit, It's not like we're all
Like a working machine.
yeah. It's not I don't feel like we're all individuals playing our own part. I kind of feel when we play it all meshes together. And it feels like whatever, like if we're jamming or whatever, like wherever it moves, we all go there as a unit. It's not just like all of us playing our own part. So I like that. I feel like when I play with them, I just think it works really well, like naturally. I mean, it did from the start. Like we did. It's not from practice.
Like a match made in heaven.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. Seriously.
Seriously.
Seriously. Serious.
Tell him. It's serious.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
We're all serious.
Are they looking at both of us, the cameras? Which one's on?
I think there's another camera. I thought there was just that one.
There's hidden cameras everywhere.
Oh.
You're being watched.
I love how everybody has their job that they fill, and they're completely conscious of what it is and where they fit, and nobody wants to, go out of their way to this needs to be my part in this song. It needs to be specifically done. Everyone is really, we tend to go with the flow for the most part.
for the most. When it comes to picking covers, if they're Steely Dan, I will veto. But when we're playing regularly, you know, especially when we're up and the music's on and we feel like we're on, we do have like a lock-in thing that I think comes from being so sensitive to what everybody around you is doing and conscious really of what you're doing simultaneously. And Kevin, if you laugh at me one more time, all that chemistry I just talked about, dude, I quit the band. I quit. I'm back in the band, guys. I couldn't. I'm sorry.
We got nervous there for
But
a
yeah,
second.
does that suffice?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, tough.
Doesn't beat cool guys, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And they're all cool guys.
Real though, I think the one thing that does make us special is that we've all seen each other vulnerable in both emotional and a physical sense. We've been vulnerable in front of each other.
Speak for yourself, dude.
Emotionally and physically, so I think it builds. I'm serious. I am serious. If you do, like, if you want to play good music with each other, you got to be vulnerable and trust each other and be able to, you know, throw ideas out there and be comfortable with the people you're playing with. So part of that vulnerability is built off of our trust as a group of friends. You know, the foundation of any good band, really, speaking from experience, of course, is friendship. You know what I mean? Friendship, and friendship really is magic.
Was that a hand raise? Or?
Oh, I'm like agreeing with that, but also
okay.
like I want to talk.
Yeah,
I
go ahead,
always
you're
want to
next.
talk. Yeah, if our relationship is in a strange place or like whatever, you know, we're all stressed about something. We play terribly. We play so bad. So it's just as important that we keep the ship going, you know, just as much as it is to, you know, keep in mind what our final destination is going to end up being. You know, it's very important that we are able to spend time with each other outside of music, which we can't most of the time. Miles gets on my nerves phenomenally.
There's been some drama going on. I think
Bad drama.
personal drama.
There's a reason we're
on, but
separate.
We always work on it, and I think we come back stronger every single time.
That's what it means to be human. You know, you're challenged, and we're all willing to work through it together, and that matters to me. That these guys care enough to do it together. You know, even though I don't like them particularly, it's cool that they're conscious and you guys you're so cute. That's a picture. Bring that camera over here.
Album cover.
Can you? No, don't you. Album cover. Us holding microphones. Kevin, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to defer to Kevin on that one.
Once again, I agree with everything you just said. I think it's very important to have a good relationship outside the music as it is inside the music.
Yep.
You want to put some input on that, Kyle?
I would love to, Miles. Thank you. Well, we also just all got back from a little vacation break. You know, Miles was in Turkey. We were all here and there. So now we got a lot of momentum going forward.
One final question. Get excited. I'm just GM just reminded me.
General Motors.
General Motors. Anyways, we just want to know. It's a tradition here at WVUD. What's your guys' Subway order?
Wait,
what was the
Subway order.
Subway order. Can I start?
You start down there.
I'm gonna start.
Start at
I don't eat that. I absolutely refuse to eat Subway. No offense to you. You seemed like a good guy up until now, Michael. But I don't know. We're not even gonna go there. I won't even eat that, man. I won't even eat that. All I eat is ice cubes.
Ice cubes.
I'm gonna defer.
Let's defer that to Kevin.
I'm pretty sure I get like the turkey foot long.
Okay.
Okay.
I also don't eat Subway, but in the spirit of tradition, I would get a chocolate chip cookie any day of the week.
Good one.
Always.
My Subway order is turkey, bacon, cheese, and mayonnaise on the Italian herb bread. And you double. Well, you don't double it because Well, they doubled it and they were making fun of me because I didn't know what it meant. So there you go.
You were a child.
I also don't eat Subway that much, but not because I'm like him and he's like all organic. But like I don't know. There's not one near here. But if I'm gonna get a sub, then I like to go to Acme, and I like to get Acme Italian sub.
We
for
love
$5.
Acme here. We love Acme here.
That's good because I like
love
it too, and it's $5 Acme Italian sub, and I get an Olipop.
What flavor?
What flavor? Yeah.
I usually get vintage cola, and I'll tell you the reason why. And the reason why is because it has a little bit of caffeine, and I kind of get a little bit sleepy. And yeah, as you can tell, I get a little bit sleepy, and so I just like to have it.
Okay. That was it for WVUD.
Yeah, you guys want to send us off? You guys want to send us out?
Oh, what do we?
Let's do like a 1, 2, 3 something.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm really on the spot here.
Frogs, milk.
Peg back to you.
Peg. Thank you so much for watching us here at WVUD. Michael was our interviewer, and he has great hair, and it's only going to get better. So we'll see you soon, folks. Peace, love, and chicken grease also, man, because why not? Peace and love, man.
Peace and love.
Peace and love,
Peace
man.
and love.
Kevin, you have anything to say about that?
I agree.
He agrees!
Is he in frame?
Am I in frame? Was I in frame for that?
We'll see if it restart.
Yeah, we do it.
Oh, that was like I remember what I said.